I was on the interstate a little north of Atlanta, the left-hand lane, and a concrete truck pulled right out in front of me. And I'm sorry if I get emotional because it happens when I talk about this, but there was a concrete wall on my left-hand side. There was an 18-wheeler on my right-hand side. I had nowhere to go. And I just put my foot on the brake and prayed that I was going to stop. And I remember when I hit, I remember the glass breaking. I remember the airbag going off. I couldn't breathe because it had collapsed one of my lungs. It had broken 5 ribs. It had broken this arm and this hand and this leg, both hips, pelvic bone in several places, 4 bones in my back. I mean, I was broken up pretty badly. A man came up to my back window. He said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" No, all I could say was no. I was actually stuck in the vehicle for an hour before they could get me out. They had to cut the top off the truck and they pulled me out through the top. Got me in the ambulance and they got me to the hospital. And I don't remember a whole lot more after that, of course, because I was taken into surgery. And of course, I lost my leg, but you know, I survived. My husband, while I was still unconscious from the surgery, I think he understood that he needed someone that could handle the case from the Georgia perspective, and he came up with Nick and Glenn. They have always just been so great to work with. They were kind, compassionate. They always made sure that I was taken care of when I got to Atlanta, anything that I needed. It seemed that they really cared about me, not just my case. And they managed it all beautifully. It was a very nice settlement that, you know, took care of my salary for the rest of my life, took care of my other financial needs. So I have to thank them from the bottom of my heart. They were the bulldogs. They have that fight, and I appreciate that. I really do.